Here's the neat thing I'm trying. I have a very weak queen here. It has about 3/4 a frame of bees. I brought over from another hive some more brood and about a frame of bees, but there's more of these bees than those bees. So this is a divided nuke box. So what I'm going to do for one day, see them fanning, they're like, oh no, we lost our queen, what now, what now? So what I'm doing now is I'm going to, I am putting them, there's a screen in between here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them in here for a day or two, at least probably a full day. I'll come tomorrow after church and let them loose. And then here I have some more bees that were on a frame that I picked up in another hive. I took out of it and I figured, well, a couple bees, you know, a few extra bees ain't gonna hurt it at all. So I'll shake them in here with those new ones. You can also just pick up a bee and toss it in there. When you practice with bees a lot, you learn to deal with them, and every now and then you get stung. So look at this, there's a half a frame of bees. Well, that's going to give me about another frame of bees, and I have a queen. She don't look so great, she looks a little small, but she's still my queen for this year, and it's just now March the 14th. So see, there's a divider here, but there's a screen in between this. And then on here, see, I have a line between here dividing the two. So I just need to, you know, move them off there. And then what I'm doing, oops, I'm missing a frame there. I don't know why I took a frame out of there, but I did. Let's see. Put another frame in here. I don't know why I took a frame out. Oh, I took a frame out because I was going to put this one in here, and then I changed my mind. So now what I'll do is I'll divide them. I'll divide them for a day, but they have a screen in between them. They weren't eating the sugar anyway, but I have sugar and pollen in here. So I'll go ahead and divide them for a day. I also took some honey in here and I opened it up. It was, you know, last year's funny honey. That's what I call honey that is made out of sugar water. And I have not passed the course on YouTube University's one-handed beekeeping yet. I'm trying. I'm going to get me a tripod. So now if you see what I've done, this has bees in here that are queenless. This right here has a queen, right, but they're very small. They're right next to each other with a divider. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave them in here. And I got the entrance closed off. And I think here in a little bit what I'll do is I'm going to come and screen it. That way they have air. I'll put a little piece of screen on it, but they can't get out that way. And so we'll give it a shot. The worst thing that can happen is I can lose a half frame of bees. I hope you enjoy my videos. I'm having a Beekeeping 101 class April 18th, 2026. Still have some more spots left if you want to go, and I have 4 nukes